It began, back in a little town of Paso Robles, California. I was born in 1985. One of the big things growing up, obesity ran in my family. A lot of, both on my parents' sides, we had a problem with medical conditions and health issues. And obviously as a little kid, I used to always get picked on for being the fat kid that I would always be last in all the different runs and always be, running out of my breath. And obviously my parents didn't know better. They always thought that the best way to make me happy was by feeding me, but obviously that's not the right way. Growing up, going through middle school and high school, that's when I started really just making the changes and looking at health at a different way. Got into weightlifting my junior, senior year. Obviously 9/11 happened, and I knew that at that point, there was a change, there was a shift in my life. I felt like I had to give back to my country, and obviously I joined the Marine Corps. Obviously during my time in the Marine Corps, why the Marines? Well, obviously I knew that if I wanted to do something, I wanted to do something right and join the hardest branch out there. I wanted to test myself physically and mentally to be the best. And obviously during my time in the Marine Corps, I was obviously challenged in many different ways. And obviously during the Marine Corps, one thing that a lot of people used to tell me, hey, come down, Avila, you're too motivated, you're too moto, you need to take it down a notch. But who would have known that having that motivation would lead me on to this career that I have, started working with the different gyms, starting off with Bally Total Fitness, that's really what got me the opportunity to go into this industry. And we fast forward time, we got into this, obviously that motivation paid off to help me motivate others, and that's really what I try to do with SEMPER FIIT. I'm not training everybody to be a Marine, but if I can teach them some of the things that I learned to push themselves physically and mentally, it's going to help them take it to another level. So obviously, going from that little kid from back home that had all the problems with obesity and all these health conditions and issues, now to being able to be a motivator to help not only their parents, but to be able to help their parents and get them involved in programs like SEMPER FIIT and also like Young Spears, all these different programs that we have was because of that motivation that I've always had. So that's kind of how I was able to get to this business and see where I'm at right now. So I guess all that hard work and mental toughness and push paid off. One of the biggest things that a lot of people ask me is, it's just, let me get in shape first, Vic, let me get ready for you. Guys, I tell everybody, you're never gonna be fully ready. There's a lot of things that I still train for, these Spartan races, these different competitions that I've done, you're never completely ready. All you gotta do is be ready mentally, physically, and just knowing that you want it, knowing that you're really to go to hell and back. That's obviously the logo that we have. We have the scar on our helmet, on the Spartan helmet. Why? Because you're gonna have to go through hell. You're gonna have to earn that body. But once you get there, you'll realize that this process is really easy. It's just we're the ones that psych ourselves out and demotivate ourselves by thinking all these negative thoughts. Like I tell everybody, mind over matter. You don't mind, it doesn't matter. So as long as you put your mind to it, once the mind takes over, the body will listen to the mind, and that's how you'll get there. Hey, so to everybody out there, guys, like I said, I know you've probably either heard the hype, you've seen the posts. Like I said, it's never too late. I want to personally invite you guys to come in and try it out. All I'm asking you is to try it. Is it for everybody? No. But what's the worst you can do? Try it. But I can guarantee you will come in, I will go above and beyond. And if you give me 100%, I will turn around and give you 500%. So I invite you all to come in, give it a shot, give it a try. It's never too late. It's never too hard. You just got to want it that much. Come, stop by, see myself or Mark, and let us show you how we can make the best version of yourself with SEMPER FIIT.